You are now tuned in to The Talk Show with your host, Common Black College Application founder, Robert Mason. We'll be discussing topics that include education, politics, sports, and entertainment. So for the next 30 minutes, let's talk. We're coming at you. Look here. Look, we're going to start a tour, the HBCU D Talk Show. Let's go. Do you think?
Hey everybody, my name is Lamar Scott. I work in the Office of Admissions and Recruiting here at Alcorn State University, where the grass is greener, the air is cleaner, and the water is just a little bit sweeter. Alcorn State University was founded in 1871 as an agriculture and mechanical college. Now we have the School of Business, the School of Education and Psychology, the School of Nursing, the School of Agriculture and Applied Sciences, and finally the School of Arts and Sciences. Just briefly, I want to say we do not have any out-of-state tuition fees, as well as we don't have any application fees. But moving forward, as it relates to our requirements, we still have test requirements along with our GPA requirements for the fall of 2021, as well as for our scholarships, which is a separate application as well. So yes, we are still heavy about our tests. It's a 16 on ACT with a 2.5 GPA, an 18 on ACT with a 2.0, or if you have a 3.2 GPA, we will admit you, but we will still have to have your test scores on file. So listen, you can still apply today. You can still go ahead and start the process. And guess what else? We'll be waiting diligently to get your test scores. That last question was my contact information. So like I said, again, my name is Lamar Scott. My number is 601-786-7765. And my email address is llscott@alcorn.edu. That's LLSCOTT@alcorn.edu.
Hey, Scott, do me a favor. Great job. Do me a favor. Put that information, your contact information in the Facebook chat. Hey, yo, same thing. It's on you, my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here tonight. My name is Mr. Attain, Ayo Attain to be exact.
Hold on. Are you introducing the Alabama State Band? Or you?
Look,
Don't he sound like the Alabama State? Like you're about to introduce the band? I'm expecting the band to come out. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, well, you know we have the best. You know we have the best, all right?
Don't start now. Don't start.
Hey, okay.
I'm right next to Tennessee State. Please don't start that right now. Come on, man. Do your thing.
On the nation, Bama State style. Bama State style.
Come on, man. Do your thing.
All right, great, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Attain, and I represent the great Alabama State University. We were founded in 1867 in Marion, Alabama by 9 free slaves with only $500. 152 years plus, we're currently still existing with over 60 plus majors, including undergrad, master's, and doctoral. Now, to answer some of the many questions that we will be waiving the ACT as well as the SAT, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll say that one more time. We will be waiving the ACT as well as the SAT here. So all we will need is just generally your GPA. Now, in terms to receive a scholarship, we will have to have the ACT and the SAT. So let me say that one more time. For general admission, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will waive the ACT and the SAT. But as it pertains to scholarships, you will have to take the standardized and required tests, ACT or SAT. And as it pertains to my contact information, my direct number is 334-604-5306. Again, that's 334-604-5306. And of course, I'll pull all this information in the chat.
Fantastic, my brother. They put a little pressure on you, Portia. They put a little pressure on you.
I don't know if I can follow that. I don't know what to say. I just want to log out. That's a lot to listen. I don't know about that band part, but you know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
We'll give you tips later. Okay.
Okay. So my name is Portia Johnson. I am a 2-time graduate of the best HBCU, the Tennessee State University here in Nashville, Tennessee. I currently serve as an admissions recruiter as well as a professor in the College of Business. And I am just so happy to be here with you all today. Tennessee State University is the only public HBCU in the state of Tennessee. We hail a 550-acre main campus, as well well as a downtown campus that's located in the heart of downtown Nashville that houses our graduate school and our College of Business. So why that is so important is because we are surrounded, our College of Business is surrounded by so many amazing companies, such as Hospital Corporations of America, Bridgestone, and we are now in the process of being neighbors of the new Amazon headquarters that's also going to be built right across the street from our parking lot. So we're so very excited about that. As far as admissions requirements for Tennessee State, we are test optional. We were test optional for the fall of 2020 and will remain test optional for the fall of 2021. So that means if you have a 2.5 GPA, then you can be admitted to our university, as well as 3.2. 3.2 has always been our standard GPA for automatic admission, but since we are test optional, then we will admit you with a 2.5. And so all you have to do is, if you are hopefully already applied to the Common Black College app, then just upload your transcripts, Amazon get 4.5 GPA, and then if you go ahead and have those transcripts and stuff uploaded, I will drop my email contact information into the chat. As soon as you send me an email, if you have that 2.5 GPA, I will get you admitted the same day. You did not hear that wrong. I don't care if I got to stay at work an extra 5 minutes. I will get you admitted the exact same day. So please make sure you reach out to us. Like I said, I'll drop my contact information. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you would like to receive any type of applications for scholarships for our Aristocrat bands, which is the best band in the land.
All right, Portia, stop now. Stop. Okay, look, Chanel, I'm gonna let Brother Garrett go, and I'm gonna hold on because you know why I'm holding. I gotta keep, because you know why. You know why I'm holding.
I know.
Brother Garrett, she put a little pressure on you, bro. She put a little pressure. She said she gonna get a minute same day. So come on, do your thing.
I know. Bro. I was like, oh wow, ooh. I gotta think of something good to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, all right. Hello, folks. My name is Alfonso Garrett, currently serving as Director of Admissions and Recruitment at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. We are Maryland's 1890 land-grant institution, home to about 3,000 or so students from all different types of lived experiences and walks of life. We're a comprehensive doctoral research university, and we like to brag we're the only doctoral research institution in the Eastern Shore of Maryland. So we have over 80 degree programs at the bachelor's, master's, doctoral, as well as professional levels, including programs like a 5-year pharmacy degree, aviation sciences, as well as the only place in Maryland that you can study hospitality and tourism. And also the only HBCU to offer a Professional Golf Association certified management program in the United States. So pretty exciting things for us. Our admissions criteria is, I would think it's pretty straightforward. We're a holistic review. We look for ways to say yes. That's kind of the way we're trained. So looking at students, overall package. So high school curriculum, grade point average, trends in performance. And we're also waiving the SAT or ACT requirement for this upcoming year. So we won't even look at that information for the admissions process. Most of our scholarships also do not require the SAT or ACT, but there are a few out there that just the way they were established do require it still. However, our Director of Financial Aid is currently working his magic to make sure we're being accessible as possible. So definitely exciting times for us here at the Eastern Shore. Glad to be in good company with you folks. And now, as far as that same day turnaround, I got my staff watching us live right now. You won't hear the pressure, right? So we will aim to get as soon as possible a response. We'll allow you all to upload your documents on the Common Black app. We also can provide you links to our Dropbox to get it done as well. And this weekend, we're definitely doing the same thing for the Worldwide College Fair.
Fantastic. God bless you. So look, before we go much further, Donna, hold on. Guys, I know we're keeping you a little long. If does anybody need to go right now? Because again, we're going to take about another 10 to 15 minutes. Brother Brooks, you good? Brother Brooks, you there?
I'm here, Doc. I'm good. Okay,
so you okay for time? Everybody good for time?
We're great with time. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to take another few minutes. And guys, because you know me, I talk a lot, and I'm going to intervene. Brother Garrett got that radio voice too. But look, want to share something with you, man. And another thing that I think is powerful with this presentation, I know for a fact, if a student came to a table at a college fair and one of these schools didn't have that particular major that student was asking about, they would have no problem recommending that student to one of these other HBCUs because that's another thing that's important to me that you understand. Like I said, I haven't been out on the road with this crew, but I've been out on the road with so many others in the past. And I know that legacy has been passed down from one to another. So at the end of the day, obviously, you know, we are extremely competitive when it comes to our HBCUs, but we're all a family. And as I look at this computer screen, it becomes that much more obvious to me how important it is that we do more of this to let you know who we are and let you know, granted, we're competitive, but at the end of the day, we're a family, okay? Donna, I'm sorry, I'll try not to interject anymore, okay? Mr. Rouse, go ahead and do your thing, sweetie. You there? Donna, you there? Did we lose you?
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yes.
You're on.
Okay. I'm Donna Riles, and I'm representing the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. And our institution was founded in 1873. We are the oldest institution in Arkansas with the African American history. We are an HBCU, of course. We are the second oldest institution in the state, period. We offer 45-degree programs. We offer 9 master's programs. We have a PhD program as well. And we have had in the past an 18-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio. Of course, COVID has kind of kicked that down a little bit, so it's even more so now. We offer classes in a hybrid situation. Students can attend classes completely virtually or a hybrid of in-classroom and virtual classes. We're the Golden Lion country, and we are the pride of Arkansas. This year, we have a 13% increase in enrollment in this COVID environment.
Wow.
And to couple it, we have a 77% retention rate. So we're extremely proud of that. We want your students here, and once we get them here, we intend for them to matriculate and graduate.
Absolutely.
So for persons to contact, you can always reach me. My email is Riles, RYLESD, @uapb.edu. And I can be reached at 870-575-7177. For admission, I will post the person that you can contact in that regard. Also, we will be requiring ACT, SAT scores for scholarship purposes, but not for admission. We will be have an AccuPlacer option for students who don't take the ACT or the SAT for placement purposes.
Perfect.
The score is not a requirement for admission.
Okay. So, Ms. Rouse, thank you so much. And look, for those of you that are in the chat, this would be an ideal opportunity to ask questions of these different representatives. So all of them are monitoring the chat room. So please feel free to ask any questions that you might have. We're almost done. People just hanging in with us. Got a few more. Brother John with the bro. That's a sharp time, man. That's a sharp, brother. Brother Bell, you up next.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Good evening, everybody. Again, my name is John Bell. I am the director of admissions for Talladega College, located in Talladega, Alabama. Now, I don't want to start any stuff, but I hear Talladega College has one of the best bands in the state of Alabama.
Look at man. What I see, there you go. I you see, let's get up in the corner like whatever.
Now, I'm currently sitting in our brand new activity center named after our current president, Dr. Billy C. Hawkins. I am in his VIP suite this evening. But great things here at Talladega College. Right now, we are going to be waiving test scores for the spring semester as well as next fall. So test scores such as the ACT and SAT will be waived. Now for scholarship opportunities, we do require test scores. All right, so that stays. We do want to see those test scores for the scholarships. Let's see. In regards to information, our requirements still stay the same. 2.0 GPA. And scholarship starting at a 3.0. And again, we have scholarships available now. So once you apply, we'll go ahead and review that for scholarship opportunities. We will start sending out letters actually at the end of this week for those who have applied so far. But again, some great things going on at Talladega. We start off at a great semester. We just completed registration not too long ago. We are around 1,200 students, and we did had an increase in new students as well. So some great things are going really good here at Talladega College, even though we are dealing with the pandemic. My information is in the chat. Please contact me or contact my office, and we will be able to serve, support you and serve you and get you in and get you started for the next year.
Fantastic. And again, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And even if they don't get to you tonight, I'm certain that they will be perusing the chats to answer those questions. Now, hold on, sweetie, because you know you with me. I got you. You family. I got you. Chanel, you hear me? Hold on, baby.
I'm ready.
Teddy from D, Mississippi Valley. Now, look, you got to tell Brother Taylor. Brother Scott, you know Brother Taylor over there. You tell Brother Taylor I said hello. Go ahead, Brother Teddy. Do your thing.
My turn.
Yes, sir. You up?
My name is Theodore Johnson. I'm one of the admissions counselors here at Mississippi Valley State University. I'm one of the former Mr. NBSUs here.
Hold on. You were breaking up a little bit. I want the females out there to hear this. So look, hold up, bro. Hold up. I want to, because you kind of broke up when you said that. It's important to me that they know. So tell them again, tell the females out there again now.
I'm one of the former Mr. NBSUs.
All right, Mr.
2017.
NBSU. Okay now. Do your thing.
At the Educational Oasis of the Delta. We're located right in the heart of the Mississippi Delta in Itta, Mississippi. We've got a campus of around 2,300 students. We've got over 30 to 50 majors to choose from. During this COVID crisis, we are waiving ACT scores. So as long as you come in with at least a 2.0, you're okay. But as far as our scholarships, you will need to bring in your ACT and your SAT scores. We award those in the fall. Okay. So if you're looking under normal circumstances, if you had a 3.2 average, you would be fine. But as far as for scholarships, if you come in with a 20 to 21, that's a half scholarship. 22 and up, we're looking at full scholarships. We do have no out-of-state tuition. So we have a saying here called one fee at the V. So there's no out-of-state tuition. Everybody pays the same thing. It's about $3,600 a semester, and that's affordable for everybody.
Absolutely.
Over 80% of our students are on some type of scholarship, so we do try to look out for you in that regard. If you're trying to reach out for us, or you can reach out to admsn@nbsu.edu. That is our main admissions. But like I said, my name is Theodore Johnson. So it's theodore.johnson@nbsu.edu. I'll be dropping that in the chat. If you want to contact me, my office number is 662-254-3657. You can also hit my cell at 662-299-8101.
Now that is the Mr. No, the former Mr. Mississippi Valley State talking, y'all. Y'all hear that? Now look, bro, I started to stop you when you gave your cell number out. But
that's my work cell. That's my work cell.
I started to stop you when you gave your cell.
My work cell.
But if that's what you want to do, I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you. God bless you. Come on, Brother Brooks, you moved the elderly state. So we're gonna let so Billy, Brother Brooks, since you moved on, we're gonna let Billy go from Bethune. We're gonna hit you up, Brother Brooks, as the elderly statesman of the bunch. And then we're gonna come to my alma mater, the Virginia State University. Billy,
right.
You up?
Greetings, everybody. Hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Very happy to be here. I'm very happy to see these wonderful faces and doing great things. I represent the wonderful Bethune-Cookman University, located in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach, Florida, 2 miles away from the beautiful beaches in Daytona. So this is a very unique place. We have roughly just under 3,000 students currently as we speak. We just brought in a new class of roughly 900 or so, which again, similar to some of you guys, those numbers were a little higher compared to last year's class, which was a blessing in itself. We were fortunate in spite of the pandemic, given that Daytona Beach is a smaller town, our numbers here are somewhat smaller compared to what's happening in the state of Florida as a whole. So many of our students applied very late in the process, wanting to get out of the big cities and big states and come to a smaller town like Daytona, where we provided COVID tests for every single student. You had to have a negative test up and moving. So if you're going to move on campus, you had to take that test and get that result, which was successful. Our students work well with us. So far, we've been doing very well. We've had, I think, 4 to 5. We had 4 to 5 positive tests throughout that process. And those guys were quarantined. We had specific dorms set aside for them. So we were able to execute that hybrid schedule that many of you guys have mentioned. And so far, we've managed pretty well. As many of you guys are offering as well, we will be waiving the application fee for the event on Saturday. We're excited. We're going to be offering on-the-spot acceptance. We're going to do our best to offer scholarships on the spot as well. No out-of-state tuition. So we're going to have our band involved in the process. So if we have any students who are interested in the band and in athletics or music, if you're a vocalist, our plan is to make sure they are aware of your talents, and they will follow up with you with audition times and opportunities to follow up. So again, Robert, we appreciate what you're doing. And again, as I've told you before, you play a major role in what we do. So whenever you call, I'm always going to be here to help.
And you always have been, brother. And brother Garrett, I saw the look on your face when he said they're going to be doing the online admission. They throwing it on you tonight at the Brother Garrett, I saw the look on your face like y'all gonna
I'm texting my coworkers right now.
I know, I saw it on your face. And then Brother Brooks, I know you listen. So look, let me tell y'all something. Now this next gentleman, we go way, way, way back in this world of admission. Brother Brooks has been with me for a long time, and he is, for all practical purposes, the elderly statesman on the panel. By virtue of his regalia, you can see that he is. So Brother Brooks, you up next, my brother.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. Mason, it's always a pleasure to be with you all. I'm excited to be in front of each of you all tonight. Let me just start off by saying I proudly represent Shaw University, the Shaw University. We are the mother of all HBCUs, founded in 1865. We are the first HBCU in the South. My name is Anthony Brooks. I'm the Chief Enrollment Management Officer at the university. I do all things bringing students to the university as it relates to admissions, financial aid, scholarships. All of those things report to me. And so we are doing well in terms of helping our students. Shaw University is a private university located in vibrant downtown Raleigh. Of course, we are in North Carolina, and we're dedicated to providing every student with access to the opportunities that lead to a brighter future. We engage each student through educational excellence, and we empower them to make an impact on their communities and the world. Our tagline is excellence, opportunity. This is Shaw U. Some of our notable alumni, and many of you all who watched the Democratic National Convention, Joe Biden actually mentioned our graduate in his first sentence of his speech. Dr. Ella Baker, she's a civil rights activist and co-founder of SNCC. For those of you who want to know a little bit about our history, we were founded in 1865. We can boast a number of firsts. We're the first HBCU in the South. We also are the first college in the nation to offer a 4-year medical program. And we also are waiving application fees now, and of course, through Saturday for those that apply. We are also waiving the standardized test scores, and I definitely have scholarship dollars to help students. We have over 20 majors that we offer our students. They're very strong. We have a student factor ratio of 16-1. All of our students have our professor's cell phone numbers. We have a student body of about 1,300 students. We're in downtown Raleigh. I can look outside of my office window and see Red Hat, PNC. Our students walk to internships. And so we actually have a phenomenal program, excellent outcomes, and I'm ready to give students that qualify for scholarships dollars as we speak. And what we're doing, we actually utilize either the test score or the GPA to determine scholarship dollars. And if you have a 3.75 or better, you're looking at up to total cost of tuition and room and board with the 3.75 or better. Our grant and aid opportunities we start giving money to students with a 2.5 or about $3,500. Once you get to a 3.75, we're covering everything as long as you qualify. So again, I encourage you to look at Shaw University. I will make sure that I provide information in my chat. You can reach out to me and I'll make sure that the information gets to the appropriate areas. Again, we will be conducting on-the-spot admissions, waiving application fees, and offering opportunities for qualified students to put some funds in their pockets to offset the cost of their college education. Again, thank you for the opportunity. This is Shaw U, excellence, opportunity. This is Shaw U. Thank you.
This is Shaw U. Now, look at that's the elderly statesman talking, y'all. He bringing checks. He walking in some checks. So look, for those of you that are out there that are looking for scholarships, all of these schools are offering scholarships. Put your information. Do not be afraid. If I were you right now, I'd be like, look, I have a 3.5, a 25 ACT. What can you offer me? You got the people here that's making those decisions. So look, let me tell you something. We've had everybody else go, and I love them all to death. But it's now time. It's showtime, people. It's
there you go.
It's time. Hey, it's time for my alma mater, the Virginia State University. Do your thing, Chanel. Do your thing.
Yes, last but certainly not least.
Absolutely not.
Virginia State University, we are the first public state-supported historically Black college in the United States. I heard a lot of firsts today, but we are the first public state-supported historically Black college in the United States. So we have over 30 majors. We're located in Petersburg, Virginia, about 25 minutes south of Richmond, the state capital. We have about 4,300 students. I also heard mentions of bands earlier, I think. But what do y'all know about that Trojan explosion?
All right now. Brother Scott laughing at us, Chanel. Brother Scott, Donna and Brother Scott laughing.
That's fine. So
you laughing at his brother. That's all right. That's all right. You don't know nothing about the Marching 100, the Trojan explosion.
So I know the big questions are test optional. So we are test optional with a 2.2 or higher right now. We do still need test scores in order to be considered for scholarships. So what you can do is you can apply. Say you haven't taken a test score yet, still apply. Say you get admitted. If you get test scores later on, you can submit those to us and then we'll evaluate you for scholarship. We have automatic scholarship consideration. We also super score. In addition to that, our application is free. It's always free. There's no waiver or anything necessary. So there's no harm in applying. Just see what you can do. Don't tell yourself no. Let us see what we can do for you. And the last question about our contact information, I'm going to give my work cell. So since we need to make that clear, my work cell is 804-892-0465, but I'm going to provide that and my email address in the chat as well.
God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe and take care of each other. I love you all. Peace. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Great job. Great.